Hey parents, it can be a challenge to figure out how to disciple your student or to know whether or not you're even making a difference. And if that sounds familiar, try thinking about spiritual growth in terms of these four spiritual habits. The first one, spend time with God. This is an obvious one, right? I mean, after all, if students are ever going to make their faith their own, they've got to start spending time with God on their own by opening the Bible, having conversations with God, and discovering how they best connect with God through worship. The second one is spend time with others. Engaging in healthy community can and should be a spiritual habit we help our students develop. But healthy community doesn't just mean hanging out with people who believe like they do. This spiritual habit is about growing in Christ-like relationships with everyone. The third one is to use their gifts. Students need to know that God made them with unique gifts, talents, passions, and resources. Then they need to use those gifts to serve, because when we use our gifts to love both God and others, we grow. And fourth, they share their story. This is the spiritual habit of making faith a regular, everyday, go-to topic of conversation. Because when we talk about Jesus often, it helps us believe, it helps us understand, and it helps us take ownership of our own faith. So if you're wondering how to help your student grow spiritually, start here. Help and encourage them to practice these four spiritual habits on a regular basis. Spend time with God, spend time with others, use their gifts, and share their story.